Hi and welcome to MMO Crush. My name's Brandon. We're here today doing the Tera Rising gameplay video. We'll first get off. First I want to say all population on servers is high. This is a quite populated game, very fun game. First we're going to create a character. I'll show you all the classes and races that you can be. First up, the races. Be human. Nothing's gender locked until you get to like Elans and such like that. Human, Castanic, which is just like an elf, but more demonic-like. The Amons, which also demonic, but are ginormous. Potpourris, I'm not... I mean, I guess they're like a little groundhog. I guess there's no female version of that, just like there's no male version of the Elan. You can be a Baraka, which is just a giant stone guy. And then High Elves, which are either male or female. We're gonna go with... We'll go with the elf. They kind of look like females no matter what you pick though. Alright, and we can be a berserker, a lancer, a slayer, a warrior, a sorcerer, an archer, a priest, and a mystic. I have made a mystic before. Those are actually very fun classes. They're pet classes and they heal also. They're very, very nice. We will go in, like I said, I'm going to make an archer. Most of the names of the classes are very... They'll tell you exactly what they do. They'll actually also have down right in here, sustained, DPS, ranged, and leather armor. They tell you basically exactly what they are. We're going to go in. There's a lot of customization that can be done here. We're going to look into this for a brief second so you can just see everything. I mean, just like several different faces, presets. If you want, we'll just click on this preset, and I'm going to go in, but you can change voice, outfit, fine details such as like all these little sliders for anything on your face. Totally redo the face. I'm going to make his name Chubbed, and we are going to finish. Now we will be going in to the game. I'm going to show you a couple quests, show you my first skill upgrade and everything, and then get from there. This game is usable with an Xbox 360 controller. I will show you that also. You'll see it on the bottom right of the screen when I get into the game. It is actually pretty nice. Sometimes I don't feel like using the mouse and all that. You can't type obviously with the controller, but still very nice to just play with. It's usually quicker loading times. I just downloaded the streaming download so you can play while it's downloading. I had to re-download it. We will be getting into the game. We'll start off with the first quest. I'll show you the different things that can be done with that. There we go. I'm gonna get out of this cutscene. Basically just showing you coming up to where you're starting at. And to show off the graphics, I guess. Here are the graphics. Very nice. Nothing's really target. You don't really target anything unless you're a healer or you have a skill that causes you to target it, but I'll show you how those work very shortly. Gonna run to this guy, turn this in real quick. Alrighty. Now we're running up to the next area. It's a WASD movement. The D and the A are obviously just like strafing, kinda, and jumping and all that kind of stuff. Your map can be right here, or you have this map that's always up right here, and you can always come straight into like the mouse pointer being able to come up if you just hit the Alt button. It's real easy. If you see down here, this is the Xbox controller, as I have one plugged in at the moment. I will show you how that works once I get into this also. Okay, just turn in some quests. Do another one. Okay. I like the interface also. It's not bulky at all. It allows you to see everything, which is very awesome to me. I love that. Now you won't be able to hit until you see that little circle come up on your crosshairs, and that's where you're in range to actually hit. Now, that was my secondary skill. It hops you back. If you're in trouble as an archer, you can just always hop back, get a little more distance in between you and the mob. Now, I'll show you something real quick on the controller if anyone else is interested in that. If you look, you can change everything by hitting the right and left bumpers, or both of them together, and it'll change what skills show up. And it's pretty nifty like that. That's a pretty awesome little way to play the game, honestly. It was a little hard for me as a healer, just due to the fact that the joystick isn't as... You can't fine-tune the control as much as you can with a mouse. It's either half, full bore, or nothing. When a mouse is basically how fast you move your finger. That's it. But as a DPS, it shouldn't be an issue at all. And there we go, level 2. The game's graphics, as you can see, are just second to none, really. This is wonderful, wonderful graphics on this game. And we're going through, kill the last one right there. We're going to go turn in this quest. And, like I said, the little mini-map that's always up will show you where to go next. Basically shows the whole, for lack of a better word, zone that you're in. Or region, I guess, would be the better word. Now, I'm going to get a new skill here. I'll show you this. And I'll also show you, it's like a mini boss fight. We're going to go after one of those, and then that should be enough to get you a good example of how this game plays. I highly recommend this game to anyone who's looking to get into an action MMO, or just looking for a free MMO. And
you must need help.
Got a new bow with that one.
Let me show you what I've got.
Now you do get avatar weapons as you level up. In every 10 levels. So level 10 you get one, level 20 you get one, level 30 you get one, so on and so forth. And basically, an avatar weapon is a super powerful weapon. You can upgrade all this stuff through drops that come from monsters of your level or above. And you refine them and everything with... I'm sorry, you get the items to create the avatar weapon through mobs of your level or higher. And you can upgrade the item after you already have it with Refined Akatesh and Godly Refined Akatesh, which is also just all drops from mobs. Alright, we'll go in. Like I said, it's streaming download, so everything that I'm bringing up isn't really meshing well with quickness or anything. It's usually not this slow. Okay. Here we go. It's K. Just like, wow. Okay. And I have Arrow Volley. Arrow Volley is... We'll just put it in C. Alright, I'm going to play with the controller now. Let everyone see how this works. Alright. Arrow Volley. Well, let's go with it. It's all very, very, very nice how this game is put together. I can't stress that enough. Now what I want to do is I want to find like a group of stuff. Show you how it looks. Alright, here we go. What we're going to do, we got that one marked, and we got those two marked, and we're going to shoot them all. Boom. Now these are small group mobs. They don't give nearly as much experience as these bigger ones do. These are not the BAMs. BAMs you will know when you see them. They are enormous. And they are extremely fun to level on. And we will go in here. Now, we need to kill... Oh, whoops. Little beasts over there. Oh, those little moose-looking deals. Okay. Alright. Here's the moose. It's seems like everything's running really slow. It is obviously a lower level to make everything a little easier. Don't want to be popping in a game and at level 1 you're struggling to stay alive. Oh, what's that? It does obviously get much harder. They have different attacks that you gotta memorize and stuff like that. Get these all dead here real quick for you. Should level up off of this one. Yep. And oh, whoops! He just came out of nowhere. Alrighty. Gonna go run this over to turn it in for us real quick. Alright. And then once I get over here and turn this in, it'll give me a quest to kill one of these little mini bosses, just so you guys can see. I mean, these are low level, like, feature attacks that these guys have, but nonetheless, it'll give you a gist of what you need to see in the different varieties that the questing or the mobs have in this game. Alright. Secret life. Alright, this is going to take me into a cutscene here real quick showing me the boss, but I'm going to show you the boss, so you don't really need to see that. We'll keep this down a little bit on time. Okay, should be right over here. And oh, he just died. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, someone else is killing him too. Okay. Obviously, like, you'll know when they're a world boss, because they actually have like a little question mark right beside them there. And I'm gonna kill this guy. Sorry there, buddy. Trying to do a video. You'll understand. And I'm not going to really let him get into attack range of me. Alright. And there's that. That's the boss. Obviously, a lot of stuff going on right now with a bunch of people doing it. Like I said, game's populated, very populated. Very fun game to try out if you guys are looking for something new.
Can I help?
And that is the end of this gameplay video here. Hope you all like, rate, subscribe. My name's Brandon with MMO Crush. You have a good day.